Good morning, guys. I do have lambs at the barn. There was a set that was born just a couple minutes ago, and then there's a couple other lambs, but I'm gonna blow out back really quick because one of the eagles is like flapping around on the ground, and I don't know if it means he's like got a gopher or something, or if he's hurt, or if, I don't know. I'm gonna go check. I don't see anything freshly dead in this field, or any deads at all in this field, but I don't really want to get any closer to the nest than it was. There were two hawks over here, and I'm wondering if he wasn't like trying to chase them out of this area. Not sure if you can. So the one is up here, the other is in the nest feeding babies, or baby. I don't know how many she has. I see bouncing babies. Oh, I see a stillborn. I see one bouncing baby, and there's another baby. So I got two over here. Got one over there who, that looks like mom. Got just the three. Oh shoot, oh my gosh. Okay, I got another one here and another one over the top of this one. Okay, so I'm up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 babies. Okie dokie. There's two. Oh, that one's not completely formed. That one probably would have survived. I guess I shouldn't have left. Just didn't get the off its face. Well, shoot. So, who's mom? Oh, that's a peanut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my heck. Okay. All right, you're definitely mom to somebody. Yeah. Are you mom to that one? Hi, sis. I don't think you're a mom. I don't think you're a mom yet. That one is definitely a mom. And she's definitely a mom. You sure seem to think that one's yours, but I don't think you lambed yet. She's got nothing on her back end. So, sweetie, did you have 4? Because you definitely want that one and the other one that's behind you. And they look like they just got born. You sure seem to want that one, but I don't think it's yours. Okay. No. Okay, so that one is hers. So she probably had the other 2 stillborns. I think that one is hers. Oh my heck, there's more babies down there. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, what are you doing, sis? All right, there's one. And there's one. So that's a peanut. Okay, I'm gonna call this one and those two hers. She has this one and the two stillborns. And then the other ewe, this one back here has one, I think. Sweetie, I know you're claiming those two, but I don't think you had a baby yet. Everybody else has got a dirty back end and you do not. You still look kind of sunk and round. Okay, I think, for better or worse, she wants all three of these. These two are definitely a set. That one, she has a little bit of different wool on him. More of this tight curly rather than the soft curly. But I do think all three of these. June, get out. You're making him nervous. Get out. Dogs out. Nimbus out. And so, but she is the one that had the two stillborns. She was the one that was lambing when I came down here first. So I know this one belongs to her. And I'm almost 100% sure these two belong to her. That ewe is going to end up lambing today. She really, really wanted these two lambs. But everybody seems to be content and happy. And we're going with it, man. So, triplets, but two stillborn, twins, and triplets. It's a good girl. God, I love this ewe. She is one of my favorites. She milks like no other. All right, let's see what we got. I know this single, it's not a single, but I'm going to say a single. This one's a girl. Okay, boy, girl, girl. And that one's a boy. And that one's a boy. So that makes 3 girls. Good mom. And 3 boys this morning. Oh, she is. I hope she lambs soon. But yeah, she definitely wants all 3 of these. And I'm wondering, screw it, I'm going to do it. We're going to try and get him on this one that only has a single. Anybody else want to have a baby while I'm sitting here? Now that the sun's coming out, I'm going to go paint. So just shout if you get a baby, okay? You have your baby. Quit trying to steal theirs. Okay, so besides keeping an eye on the ewes today, it could be a busy day, or this could be all we get. You just never know. I am going to finish that last sign. That's next on my list. And then I'm going to make up, I think I have enough for 5 of the pre-made signs. Get those done. That's going to be my project for the majority of the day. I do want to get those 3 ewes out of the jugs now that I have everything set up and ready. However, I really would like to trim up all 3 of them as best I possibly can, and that is probably going to be a several-hour ordeal. We will see how far I get today. Okay, that is 2 of those signs, and I still need to do the last coat on the painted sign, but it is 12:30. I'm gonna go do a really quick lunch, come down. No, I'm gonna go check those lambs, moms, and the rest of the flock first. Then I'm going to do lunch. Then I'm going to come down, finish the second coat on the painted sign, do the other 3 of the pre-made signs. Now you see why I let my husband do all the building. I'm not a carpenter by any means. Let's go see how those lambs, and make sure there's no other babies. Not seeing any more babies, so that's a plus. Might try to jump start him. Well, she's not butting at him. She's just not so sure that it's actually hers. Definitely need to do some trim up on you, sis. But baby's on, so that's a plus. That's a good sight. Well, I'm not making as good a headway as I was expecting to after lunch. I did get the painted sign done. I have like 2 screws and 1 full sign of the pre-made ones to finish. My battery died, so it is up on the charger. I've been hauling hay, which is a trial of its own, and so I got everybody fed. I did not get to shearing any of those ewes yet. It is on my list, just probably isn't going to happen today like I thought it was, for no other reason than I don't want to be interrupted. When I start, I want to be able to get 1 sheep done without there being other projects I need to deal with, because I know it's going to take me a long time. So maybe I'll get to that tomorrow. Good news is all the moms like their babies. So the one that had the 2 stillborns, and I grafted on the other one, the other triplet onto, she's a little goosey when her lambs are nursing, either one of them. But she has a ton of wool. I definitely have to clip her up so that they can get under her without me having to hold up the wool. So that's what I've been doing for the last half hour. But everybody is good. Everybody is happy. No new babies. Maybe we have finally cycled around. Usually it takes about a week, so I'm kind of surprised it went faster this time. So we shall see if this keeps up and we keep getting morning babies, which work better in my world. All right, I gotta go finish signs.